everyone, welcome back to Eagle Styles. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, leave your notification bell on so that you won't miss any video from us. And to all our old subscribers, welcome back again to the channel. So in today's video, I am going to be making, some call it bloomer shorts, some call it ruffle, so either one you choose. So I'm going to be making this short. I've always wanted to make this short for like a long time. You know, summer is ringing a bell, so I just want to make this with this color, get it ready. So I'm gonna be using this big twist yarn. It's 100% acrylic. Yes, it's a Demini blue, and it consists of 380 yards. You can use a hook of your choice. So exactly, it's a medium weight yarn. It says 5mm hook, but I am going to be using my 4mm hook. This is 4mm hook. So they say for adults you need like 3, but I am going to probably be using 2 bundle of this. So let's get straight into the video. So now, by starting, I forgot to tell you guys, so I'm going to be using scissors, I'm going to be using my hook, and also I'm going to be using my measuring tape and my stitch marker. Of course, you're gonna be needing darning needle, but I don't have it with me right now. I keep misplacing them for reason best known, I don't know. So let's go straight to it. Let's make a chain of your waist size. So I'm going to pass the hook behind. So this, I'm going to make this for a medium large because I am size medium and I know my waist size. So you go ahead and do the measurements. That's why you have a measuring tape. If you want to do it for someone, you can measure them, then you can get their waist size. So make a twist and make a knot. Your chain, make your chain of your waist. Make a chain of your waist. So go ahead and make a chain of your waist. Then when you finish with the chain, then I'll show you guys what to do next. Okay, so now I've completed my chain. So now I'm going to measure my waists. So I'm going to start from where the one is, pull it down, make sure it's straight. Pull it down. So my waist is 26.5. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to join these two together. So we're going to, on the next row 2, we're going to be doing this is our foundation chain, so it's going to be row 1. So now what we're going to do, we're going to join these two together. Then we are going to be working on single crochet. So I'm going to bring this right here. I'm going to flip it over and bring it to where the bubble is. Yes. And pull this at the back and pull. So I'm going to make two chain up, 1 and 2. So this is going to be our starting and this is going to be our ending. So now yarn over, come to this bubble right in here, pull. I said single crochet. Look at me doing double crochet. So I'm going to be making single crochet in this bubble all the way down. Make sure it's straight. Make sure your work is straight. You don't want a crooked foundation. So I'm gonna be doing single crochet in these bubbles. So when I get at the end, I will show you guys what to do next. So this is how we do our single. Is it single or half? Yes, it's single. Hey, Jesus, I always mixed it up. Yes. So go ahead and do your single crochet all the way around. When we get here, I'll show you guys what to do next. Okay, so now I'm almost towards the end of my foundation. This is my row 1. So I'm going to make one more in here. Even if there's no space, you can force it in. So now this is the crucial part. Make sure that this chain right here are straight. Make sure they are straight and make sure they are equal. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass this on the inside and pull. So I'm going to slip stitch right in here on top of the second chain up here. I'm going to slip stitch and pull. So I'm going to do 1, 2 again. So I'm going to go on top again, on top of this, and make a single crochet. So I am going to be making single crochet all the way around. So I'm going to be doing this for like up to maybe 4, let's do 4 or 6, maybe 4 or 6 times. It all depends on how you want the band to look like. So I'm going to be doing this. After you get your row 4 or your row 6, then you come back to the video and watch for the third part. What's gonna happen next? Okay, so now I'm done with my 6 rows. So now you can make it longer than this, but I intend to stop it on 6 rows. It's 2.5 inches. So now what I'm going to do, so I actually did the forward and back. So what I'm going to do now is after you made your 6 rows, so now I'm going to turn this around to this direction. I'm going to be making my first double crochet. But when I'm making my double crochet, I am going to be going in the first space in here, make my double crochet. I'm gonna go in here and make my double crochet, yarn over, come to the second, make my double crochet. So I am going to be making my double crochet all the way around until I get here. I'll tell you guys what to do next again. Okay, so now I'm at the end, so I'm going to slip stitch, make my 2 chain up, turn my work. So this is the good side. So now what I'm going to do is, instead of me going in here, so I'm going to yarn over. I'm just going to take the tip. I'm going to go inside and take the tip, then make my double crochet, yarn over, go in here in between this, because you have to leave holes like this to make the ruffle a blumper. So go in there, make your double crochet, you go in the back loop. Yes, so that's the back loop and this is the front loop. Make your double crochet, so now for this I'm going to be doing this one. This is the first one. Then we're going to be making I'm going to be doing these 2 more, then making 3 we do this one. Okay, so now I'm at the end, so I'm going to slip stitch, then I'm going to slip stitch in here, chain 2, then turn my work. So I'm going to be making normal rows again. I'm going to come in here and make my normal row. So after I complete this one, then I'm going to end it up here, chain 2, then turn my work. Then I'm going to be doing the back post on top of this one. Okay, so keep doing this. If your hip is not big, you cannot increase. Okay, now so I'm done with my 20 rows. Let me turn it this way. So this is my band, and this is going to be my bottom. So now I'm going to measure from top of the band to where I'm this is the top to the bottom, so it's like 10.5 inches. So so now I'm gonna split this into two. But before you split this into two, make sure both sides are equal. If you need to count the chains, go ahead and count the chains, because for me I already counted my chains. So now I'm just gonna make my chain up, then connect it to this one. Okay, so now I'm going to count my chain and connect it to the other side. So I'm going to make chain of 15, no, chain of 16. Make sure your chains are slack. So you go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. So 16 chains. So now I'm going to connect it to this other side. I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to flip it over, then connect it. Make sure it's straight. Connect it to the middle here. I'm going to take this out, connect it, and I'm going to slip stitch, pull, then cut my yarn. So now I'm going to open this up. If you want to measure it, you can measure it. It's like 4.5 inches. So now I'm going to split this into two. Since it's 16. So 16 divided by 2 is 8. So you're going to count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 here. Isn't it? Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. There, count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So I'm gonna go in here in this middle, that puts my stitch marker. If you want, you cannot put your stitch marker, but I'm gonna place it there for safety reason. So now I'm gonna go in here, turn my work. I'm gonna place my I'm gonna make my slip knot, then connect in here, make my 2 chain up, yarn over, come to this next space, make my double crochet, yarn over, come to this next space, make my double crochet, yarn over, make my double crochet. So I'm going to be making my double crochet all the way down, So now I'm gonna connect in here, make my double crochet. So now remember, we're supposed to be doing working in between the V stitches. So now I'm going to yarn over. First I'm going to seal this out. So I'm going to go in here and seal this out, make my double crochet. So I'm going to go in here now, in here, and make my double crochet. So I'm going to be making my double crochet, double crochet, have you eaten? Okay, so now I'm gonna walk my way all the way around. When I come here, I'll slip stitch here, then continue, go back again, but I'll show you guys when I get here. Okay, so now I'm getting close towards the other side. I'm gonna go in here. Make sure it's straight. Go in the next one. Go in the next one. One more. Then I'm going to slip stitch in here. Chain 1, 2. I'm gonna take this out, then turn my work, yarn over, make my double crochet, make my double crochet, make my double crochet. So now for this one leg, I'm going to be doing 4 rows because it's a booty short bloomer or ruffle shorts, either one you take. So I'm going to be working on this one. So after I finish up my this one leg, then I'm going to be working on this other leg. So for now, go ahead and work. This is row 1, then row 2. Go ahead and work 2 more rows. No, 3 more rows. Let's make it 5. Let it long a little bit. So 3 more rows, then we can work on this other side. I am not quite done with the other leg, but I just want to show you. I ran out of yarn, so I just want to show you guys how to connect on the other leg. I might, before earlier on I said 5 rows. I'm supposed to fulfill 1 more, but I decided to take it to I've decided to add maybe like 3 more rows, which will give me like 8. I'm gonna teach you guys on this other side how to connect. So we're gonna open this up. So this is where we started. So I'm just gonna place my hook in here, then bring my yarn, twist it over, make my slip knot, then pull in here, make my chain 1, 2. So I'm gonna go I'm gonna be going I think I'm supposed to go this way, so I'm gonna go this way and come this way. Yes, so I'm gonna go in between the stitches. So I'm gonna go in here, make my double crochet, go in here, make my double crochet, in here, make my double crochet. So it's better to go in here. So now you see how we look. Perfect. Go in here. So now I'm gonna go in here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in here and make my stitches, my half stitches of it going in between the V stitches, so it can be equal to the other one. Go in here. So this is how it's supposed to look like. So now it's all equal. So now go ahead and do this. You just take in one, you leave the other one out. Go ahead and do this. Then when we get to this point, then I'll show you guys what to do next. So I am going to be going towards this way, but I'm gonna go in here, make my double crochet. I go again in here, make my double crochet, 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 go in here, make my double crochet, one more, make my double crochet. Then I'm gonna go again in here to make my double crochet. I don't want it to be too opened. Let me just go in here, and so now I'm gonna go in between the V stitches, this one, make my double crochet in here, then I go again in here, make my double crochet. So go ahead and work in your V, inside the V stitches, then you go all the way around. Then when we get here, I'll tell you guys what to do next. So now I'm on the other side, so I'm just gonna go in here, make my double crochet, go in here, so you go inside the stitches. Then I'm gonna slip stitch in here, chain 2, turn my work, then I'm gonna work on my double crochet. So go ahead and do your finishing rows After we done our 8 rows each on each legs, we're going to make the string. Then you come for part 2, how we're gonna attach the bloomer. Okay, the bloomer or the ruffles, either one. So keep going. So this is how it looks like. So now I am all done with my 8 rows. All I'm going to do is now cut my stitch, then cut my yarn, then tie this up. Then I'm going to be using my darning needle. I can't find my darning needle, so all I'm going to go in between these holes, then pull. Then I'm gonna go again in here, in here, in here, then pull. Then cut out the excess. So now I'm going to be making yes, I'm all done. This is the back of the shorts, then this one is the front. So now I'm just gonna give it a string, a drawstring for a rope, so you can make as long as you want. I'm gonna go ahead and make my chain to attach on the pants, so go ahead and do that. By you doing that, to start to make a chain, if you don't know how to do it again, I'll teach it you. So you go behind the hook, twist it, make a slip knot, yarn over, make 1 2 3 as long as you can. Okay, so I made 160 chain, so I'm gonna chain 1 to do the closing. Then I'm gonna cut my yarn and pull. If you like, you can attach beads if you want to. So for you to get 160, you can just use your measuring tape and measure the string. So this is the length of my 160 chain. That's the length. So now just go ahead and attach the string on your shorts. Then after that, then you're all done. Okay, so now I already attached my strings. So this is how it's gonna be look like if I pull it out when I wear it. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel, leave your notification bell on so that you won't miss any video from me. Okay, so now we are all done with the pants. So now we're going to attach the bloomer or the ruffles. So I'm going to be starting, let me zoom this. So this was the first place that we started doing I don't even know how to call it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach my hook right here in the middle, right here. So remember, this is the band, then this is where we started to do our front post or so. I can't remember how they call that one, but anyway, I think I need to use a smaller hook. So now I'm going to be using a 3.5. I'm coming one step down, so I'm gonna go in here with my yarn. I'm gonna slip this in, make a crochet, go back again in here because I want it to be locked in. So I'm gonna do 1 2. So I'm gonna go in here 2 times. Okay, so now this first one is not counted, so I'm gonna do 1 more in here, which is 2. Then I'm gonna yarn over, come again in the second, make 2 double crochet, 2 let me just make 3, then add 1 more in here, come back again to this next one, add my double crochet, add my double crochet. So we're going to be doing 3 double crochet in the same space. So 3 double crochet. Oh, sorry guys. So we're going to be doing 3 double crochet each. So when I'm done, I'll show you guys how it looks like so far. Okay, so now I'm at the end of the first row. I'm just gonna show you guys this row, and the remaining you guys gonna work it out yourself. So I'm gonna place one more in here, double crochet, make my double crochet, then I'm going to close it here by slip stitching from the first where I started. I'm going to slip stitch, then chain 1, then turn this over, then come in here, then pull, then slip stitch again, then I cut off my excess. Then this is where your darning needle comes in and get rid of your excess yarn. So whatever remains, you just cut it out. So this is how it looks like so far. So once you continue doing the same step that I just did, you keep going. So this is gonna cover this one, so we're gonna skip, we're gonna come to this one here. After this one you skip, you come to this one here, because I don't even know if my yarn gonna be enough, because this same yarn is what I want to use for the top, and Drum Store has shut down completely. I don't even know where to start if I run out of this. Hopefully it can manage me. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Then after you finish doing that, then you go for the in between the legs, the same thing. You go for in between the leg, you do the same thing. All right. Okay, so now I am done with, then finish up the leg area. So I'm just gonna do this, then do this one, then do the other leg. I started doing this one, so I'm just gonna continue and finish up, then transfer to this one. Hey people, so I am done with the bumper, but one thing, I am out of yarn. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this top part out, then I'm going to make the ruffle on this one behind it. I'm going to do ruffle on this last space. I'm going to take this one out. I'm going to use this same yarn for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be leaving with seven I'm going to be leaving with 7 rows. Okay, seems like this one needs to take out. Okay, let me take this one out and I'll get back to you guys. So I'm taking it out. So okay, so now I've loosened up the one I said I was going to take down. So now I'm going to do a double crochet in this first space. So I'm going to be doing double crochet 2 times in this space in here. So I'm going to split this one into 2. I'm going to be doing front post. I'm going to be doing 2 double crochet, yarn over, go in here, I'll do 2 double crochet. So I'm going to be doing 2 double crochet all the way around So go ahead and do that. Then we are all done with our bloomer pants. 'Cause I'm